belong to us. So much is happening around us. Can you feel it? Can you sense it? Can you appreciate it? Good afternoon, Toastmasters and Toastmadam, and welcome guests. Today I am going to talk about the third question. Can you appreciate it? There are so many things in our life which is happening day to day without our knowledge or with our observation. But are we in a position to look back and see and appreciate the things? Appreciation is a strong vibration which is like as strong as any other expression, love, anger, hatredness or romance, anything. So this is the expression, or one can either experience it or express it. Giving appreciation is have to be there what time? All the time of the time, and for anybody, like whoever we interact with. I would like to share a short story with all of you. I was like very inspired by hearing this story. There was a water bearer in China who used to carry 2 large parts of water every day back to his home on a string that was hanged on a rope. So he used to carry like this on his neck 2 water pots. So every day he used to carry it from the string to his house, and one of the pot had a little crack in it. So when he reaches home with the pot filled, the cracked pot used to deliver only half portion of it, whereas the other pot was perfect, full, and it used to deliver full load, whatever it is meant for. So this went on for 2 years. He used to carry water to his home, and this is like continuous daily routine time. So the perfect pot, of course, it was like very proud because it has accomplished what it was made for, and it was able to deliver the full load throughout the duration without a failure. So he was like very proud. The cracked pot, it was like it was very sad for its imperfection because it had a crack and it could not deliver whatever it was supposed to do. So after a couple of 2 years, this went on. So the cracked pot felt it like it's a bitter failure. Like I failed thoroughly, and it's like daily failure. It's not like one day failure and I recover and I continue the thing. So it's a daily failure, and it got so much disappointed and pissed off. So it spoke to the bearer and it said, I apologize for you and I'm sorry because I cannot deliver what I'm supposed to do, because there is a crack in my pot and water leaks throughout the journey, and you can only get half of the load. Even though you are putting your effort, you are not getting value for your effort. So the bearer asked one question: did you notice there were beautiful flowers on the side where you are there along the way? I'm aware of your flaw, your fault, and that's why I planted the flower seeds. So for 2 years you have been watering the flowers, and I've been taking those flowers and decorating my table, house. So without you being the way you are, I wouldn't have had this house, my house, so much beautifully decorated. So this story, it just inspired me, or it made me to think, when we have to appreciate. Do we have to appreciate only when we receive good, or when we feel good, or when we think it's beneficial to us? But this story told a different perspective altogether. We need to appreciate all the time. For the good, because I felt good. For the bad, because there is some learning which I can take it from. For the ugly, because I am not that ugly. So there's every way of interaction, or every person we deal with, there are 3 different categories. So for everything there is a learning, and that shapes our life. So giving appreciation is very much necessary. So I would say we need to appreciate whomever we interact with. We need to look for an opportunity to appreciate it. So giving appreciation doesn't come so naturally for a couple of us who are like so engaged. We are so much chasing behind the time. We normally don't give a thought. So, but this story made me to look back and think, the people who have interacted or who have shaped my life or who have contributed for me to become like this. So it made me to go back to them and say the appreciation. So when you appreciate it, what is the feeling that you get? both the parties are get benefited. When you are expressing it, you are passing that happiness to the other person, whoever they have showed it. So they wouldn't have thought about it, this is helping us in this way. So they will be made aware of the benefit, what they are doing it to us, directly or indirectly. So that is why I would say we need to appreciate all the time and any time of the day. It is sooner the better, and because we are all crackpots, we all our own flaws. There's nobody in this world who is so perfect. But together with our flaws and cracks, we make things which are rewarding and outstanding. So when we live together, then only we can make a better product. So let us not look into the cracks or the flaws in other person. Look for the good and appreciate them whenever you get time or as and when it happens. So do remember in your daily interactions or daily routine, take out some time to appreciate and identify the people who have been working. So I would encourage all of you in this forum to make it a habit to appreciate all the people you interact with at any point of time.